being involved with the Crim Fitness Foundation and being on their board, I knew about all the mindfulness activities that were going on in the city and the greater Flint area, but never really was immersed in what it meant to sort of exercise my own brain in that capacity, right? So I could sort of talk the talk about mindfulness and its value and why it was important and the use of it in classrooms, but never really immersed myself for 2 days straight in the practice of it and understanding what it could do for me personally. And so that's kind of what I left there with, was a deeper understanding, instead of just sort of talking the talk, actually having walked the walk of going through those exercises and trying to incorporate it and understanding the value of it in my own life. It doesn't have to be sort of life and schedule altering to incorporate this into one's day or lifestyle. Meaning, it's not like it's a wholesale change in your whole philosophy on life or anything like that. And even just momentary pauses in the day that you build in to sort of reorient, I kind of liken it to, if you're walking through the woods, it's like checking the compass for where north is from time to time to make sure you're still going in the direction you want to go in. So in the same way, sort of taking that pause, that mindful moment, if you will, to sort of reorient yourself and not get caught up in the emotion of a particular activity was a useful sort of takeaway for me from that exercise. We're used to taking good care of our bodies, and we understand the value of that in nutrition and exercise and that sort of thing, and treating conditions like blood pressure and diabetes. Like, everybody gets the value of that. But we know in medicine, and most patients that have been patients sort of know, that there is a side of health that is not typical physical health, but proper mental health, right? So there's a lot of studies that show that for any disease condition, that when the mind is healthy, that condition is better managed medically, right? So it's that mind-body connection. Like, for example, if I'm taking care of a head and neck cancer patient, which I do on a daily basis, it's clear to me that those people that do better approach that disease process with a mindset that is constructive and useful to them healing and getting over this problem, right? But those people that are, I guess people would call them negative, right? There's more to it than just negativity, but people that sort of are constantly seeing the glass half empty, right? That, it's inevitable, I'm going to die, I'm going to die, I'm going to die, this is going to kill me. And yet they still go through the same treatment, right? They're still going through radiation, they're still going through surgery, but every day they wake up with a sense of pessimism about it. That's not constructive, right? And you can see that take a toll on them physically. If we're looking at the overall definition of health, and now we realize the importance of the mind and mindfulness in overall health, that it makes sense that the organization that has been focused on improving the community's health and individual health takes this on as an added facet, as opposed to saying, we will help the community with the physical aspect of health, but somebody else will work on the mind and mental aspect of health. Would it make sense, right? To sort of incorporate that as an added value of being involved with the Crim Fitness Foundation makes perfect sense. So it seemed a very logical place to be the home of this activity.